Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the New Jersey Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So the Nets starting five. We've got McCulloch. Martin is out there with Jason Kidd, and it's Kittles in a shooting guard. Kidd against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. No good from 11 feet. Kidd against Curry. Kidd passes to Van Horn. That 3 off the mark. Curry is inside. McCulloch with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Embiid dishes to Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Kidd. Clock at 4. Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Simmons against Kidd.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And here are the Nets. 4-point game. Simmons against Kidd. Over Simmons. And the Nets miss again.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Pass to Green. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Byron Scott and I talked a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kittles passes to Van Horn. To the left wing. Here's Kidd. Good work there as it goes.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And the dunk by Embiid.
Stellar work on the offensive end. Embiid, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
Here's Kittles, guarded by Curry. Here's Van Horn. Those three-pointers off the mark.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Harris's shot is off. Kidd against Simmons. Martin trying to free himself up. Kidd, good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Martin. Here's Kidd. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Now Kidd. Here's Kittle. Passes to Van Horn. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green, no luck. Nets trail by 8. And here's Kidd from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Kidd's got 7 points.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
On the wing, Harris. Covered by Martin. Harris looking it over. Martin with the block. Outside Kidd, and they double up Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris. The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Harris. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get from Embiid. He's a powerhouse of a player. He loves to dunk.
And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And here is Kidd. He's got 7. Pass to Kittles. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Kidd, no good.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Curry with it. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Outside Kidd. Pass to McCulloch. Here's Van Horn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For the three. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Green. Harris drives the double. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lock at 6. Here's Simmons, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul against New Jersey. The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Hill in for Harris. Here's Hill. Williams with the block. Passes it to Jefferson. Here's Van Horn. No one near him. Another one falls for New Jersey.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
To the middle. Hook shot on the way. The kick out to Hill. Inside. Here's Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kidd with it. He's picked up by Hill. Feeds it to Scalabrine. Here's Van Horn. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Right side, Williams. Over Howard. No good off the front iron. Philadelphia leading by 5. Now Milton. There's the pass to Thybulle. He kicks it to Hill. Now here's Howard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hill, no good. Nets trail by 5. Left side Kidd. Outside Jefferson. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here is Hill. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Shot from the wing. New Jersey with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Simmons against Jefferson. Outside Kidd. The feed to Williams. Pass to Jefferson. Takes it from 10. That one a little long. And so here is Philadelphia. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jefferson.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Pass to Van Horn. Back to Kidd. Outside Jefferson. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers leading by 4. On the wing, Milton. Hill passes to Milton. Poked away. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Nets trail by 6. Passes it to Van Horn. Back to Kidd. Here's Scalabrine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Count it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Kidd following the basket by Dwight Howard. Nets passing it around. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hill looking around. The pass to Korkmaz. Here's Howard. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
The kick out to Williams. To the paint. Here's Scalabrine. Defended by Thibault. The shot's good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Hill against Kidd. Pass to Milton. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson. And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
New Jersey shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Jason Kidd taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Axie's checked in for Shake Milton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With 2 seconds left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Nets trail by 4. Maxey out there with George Hill. Then there's Howard. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey following the miss by Jason Kidd. Another shot, and Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Hill against Kidd. Pass to Van Horn. And here is Kidd. Fires from deep. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 3-point lead. Passes it to Maxey. Shoots a 3. That shot is off. And the Nets now go the other way. Jefferson kicks to Kidd. Back to Jefferson. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 3. Hill left side. And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Korkmaz. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 5.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Scalabrine. Defended by Thybulle. Van Horn. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hill with it. Williams picks him up. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Timeout called the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Curry subbed in for Hill. Now here's Jefferson. And the Nets miss again.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. The Nets on offense. Kittles passes to Kidd. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for. Both free throws good from Kidd. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Curry. Green taking his time here. Kicks it to Embiid. Curry outside. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Good in the assist to Kidd. Jefferson's got 5 points so far. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kidd with it. He's got 14. Can't connect from short range. Harris against McCullough. Harris draws the double. Maxey, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Kidd. Bulls from the top of the key. And again, it's New Jersey converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Maxey. But they get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Kittles. Now Harris. Now here's Maxey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Jefferson out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the 76ers. The dish to Harris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Timeout called, the Nets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Nets trail by 12. Outside Kidd. Tries it from 19, and it's blocked by Simmons.
At the reach of Simmons, and coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
And the dunk by Embiid.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Here's Kittles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McCulloch, and the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Philadelphia with the ball. Harris finds Simmons. Now Embiid, shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Kittles. Dishes it to McCulloch. Outside Jefferson. He's off on that one. Philadelphia leading by 14. And here is Simmons. Down low, Harris. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Feeds it to Kidd. Lays it up and banks it in. Kidd's got 18 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries from the block. And the 76ers get it back.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's Kittles. He dishes it to Jefferson. He feeds it to McCulloch. Nets passing it around and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here's Simmons. There's the feed to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jefferson against Green. And the pass to McCulloch. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Nets trail by 17. Here's Kittles. He kicks it to Scalabrine. Over to the left wing. That's a 2 from Kidd. Misses off the left iron. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Harris dishes to Simmons. Here's Kittles. Back to Kidd. Pass to Kittles. Williams up on top. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Kidd from the arc. He can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Milton. Williams with the block. Kidd with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Williams. And for New Jersey, they've hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Hill comes in for Green. Kidd against Hill. Now here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Kidd against Hill. Kidd kicks to Scalabrine. They get it back. Van Horn, the pass to Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Outside Hill. Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Kidd passes to Williams. Here's Van Horn. Here's Scalabrine. Inside. Here's Williams. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Took him no time at all on that one. Simmons got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hill against Kidd. Kicks to Scalabrine. Passes to Kittles. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Van Horn, no good.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
He gets that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Kidd. 18 points for him. Outside Williams. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Simmons. Now the pass to Van Horn. Here's Scalabrine. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Kittles. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Milton. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Here's Williams. That shot misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing. when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The reason they're out front, Joel Embiid, his assertiveness on offense is so effective. Breaking through the defense and getting to his spots. They just can't stop him.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Unless they go out there with a whole different attitude, the final score could look like Kenny. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
So for New Jersey right now, Martin is out there at McCulloch. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Van Horn in at the small forward. Now here's Simmons. Harris dishes to Simmons. To the middle. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Embiid's got 20.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Van Horn. Here's Kittle, guarded by Kerr. Passes it to Kidd. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The dish now to Simmons. McCulloch with the block. The pass to Kittles. Pass to Van Horn. Count that one. Van Horn's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. To the inside, Embiid.
The offensive game of the big fella. I mean, Embiid's game is so polished. That's why you can't let him get hot.
Pass to Van Horn. To the paint. McCulloch with the basket. McCulloch's got his first basket.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now here's Curry. Stolen by Martin. Here's Van Horn. No good. Excellent D from Howard. Embiid wide open. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 18. Outside Kidd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Jason Kidd taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Dwight Howard. And the Nets also making a change. Jefferson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Simmons passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
Outside, Kidd. In the corner, it's Martin. Passes it to Van Horn. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The 76ers leading by 20. Intercepted. Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Simmons. That one is good from Van Horn. Van Horn's got 4 this quarter.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Curry gets the bucket.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Jefferson passing to McCullough. Three-pointer. Kidd doesn't go for it. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now the pass to Thibault. Rebound by McCullough. Nets trail by 20. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Jefferson. Off target with his 3. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Timeout called, the Nets. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And the 76ers with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Curry, and Maxey's subbed in for Simmons. Now here's Kidd. 23 points in the game. Outside Jefferson. He tries for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Green draws the double. Taken away by Kidd. Here's the break.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Now here's Green. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Great D that time from Martin. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Thibault. Pass to Korkmaz. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
George Hill's checked in for the 76ers. Now Jefferson. He's got 7. Dishes it to Scalabrine. Martin the pass to Kidd. Outside for Jefferson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Outside Kidd. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got his 5th assist in this one.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Maxey from outside off the mark. Nets trail by 20. Scalabrine kicks to Jefferson. He dishes it to Scalabrine. Fires it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to assist it.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
From deep, Green. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Nets. 4-on-3 break. Jefferson, that's good. Jefferson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hill against Jefferson. And here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and he converts the layup. Embiid's got 28.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Nets trail by 18. Outside Kidd. It's blocked. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jefferson.
Sneaky veteran drive. Hill's going to get the bucket. Get fouled or both.
The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's New Jersey now. Outside Kidd. Outside Jefferson. Shoots the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid. Martin against Green. To the middle. And they double up Embiid. Basket good. Embiid's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Jefferson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Martin kicks to Jefferson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jefferson's got 12 in the game.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Embiid finds Milton. Embiid trying to break loose. A shot by Milton, no good. Nets trail by 19. Outside Kidd. Jefferson against Hill. Scalabrine passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Kidd. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Howard's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. The 76ers leading by 19. Hill kicks to Milton. To the right side. It's stolen by Jefferson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Hill. Martin with the block. Here's Kittles. He's guarded by Howard. Kittles passes to Jefferson. No good from outside. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Milton's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Kittles passes to Jefferson. He kicks to Scalabrine. And Martin now top of the key. And it goes down 2 points. Martin's got 5.
Pitt works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Howard. He's got 10. Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Nets trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, here's Kittles. No good on that one. Hill with some nice D. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They grabbed their own miss. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. No good there. Howard kicks to Milton. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. He's got 9.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Kittles. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 70s. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hill is out there with Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Curry. Passes it to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Howard's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Outside Jefferson. The pass to Scalabrine. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And the basket by Hill.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Van Horn. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
Outside Jefferson. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Howard. Tolliver comes in for George Hill. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Harris. And Maxey's subbed in for Curry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Down low. That one is good from Van Horn.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Simmons against Williams. From deep. The shot will not fall.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Jones, and here we go. And the officials call a traveling violation. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Scott. Harris comes in for Anthony Tolliver. Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Curry subbed in for Maxey.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Out to the wing. Here's Kittle, guarded by Kerr. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Green. Martin with the block. In transition, here come the Nets. Green with the block.
Oh, look, blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
Jason Kidd. That's his second personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Brownie's checked in for the Nets. And Simmons drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Van Horn. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the middle, here's Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kidd dishes to Martin. A new 14 for New Jersey. And McCulloch kicks to Kidd. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Curry on the wing. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Here's Korkmaz. Passes to Thibault. Clock at 6. Shoots over McCulloch. Thibault can't get it to go. Thibault's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Simmons against Kidd. Now here's McCulloch to stop the drought. Here's Martin, off target at the rim. Now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running.
Better stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Simmons against Kidd. A baseline J. Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
New Jersey with the ball. Brown outside. Outside Kidd. Inside. A nice shot by Van Horn. Van Horn's got 6 in the quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Kidd. 76ers getting the bucket. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Van Horn. Off target from 3-point range. And so here is Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The pass to McCulloch. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. Smith checked in for the Nets. Jones comes in for Jason Kidd. On defense, the 76ers. Nets passing it around. Smith the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Martin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And Simmons slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brown outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Mike Scott's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Tolliver in for Ben Simmons. And New Jersey with a change here, too. Collins is checked in, and the shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now Brown. Smith outside. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets.
Net substitution. David Williams.
Collins kicks to Jones. Pass to Brown. Now here is Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Smith from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jason Collins. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Jones. Outside Williams. Back to Jones.
76ers foul. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for New Jersey, Jason Collins. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Passes it to Milton.
At the line for your 76ers, Shake Milton, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Milton. And so he makes both from the line. Jones with it. Here is Williams. Jones finds Brown. And the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Can't hit from 12. Now, here's Maxey. But they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Williams dishes to Brown. And he gets the bucket. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And here's Maxey. Korkmaz kicks to Milton.
That's his second personal foul. Team is a penalty. At the line for your 76ers, Shake Milton. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Smith. Right side, Collins. Shoots over Scott. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .156 left to play here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 4 this quarter.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Passes it to Milton. He gets it in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
So it's New Jersey now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Outside, Jones. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Tolliver. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's Milton.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Jones. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And the 76ers with possession. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Now, Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.